Aloha all, Jackie here. Thanks for joining me today in creating a card using Stampin' Up's Perfectly Plaid stamp set. We're going to try and make a tower card today. I hope you can follow along. We will need, or we're using Evening Evergreen. I have 4 panels here. These are cut 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. You need 4 of them. I have layering pieces. This one here is 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. This one here is 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. This one here is 1 inch by 3 3/4. And I have a circle that I already had cut from the layering circles framelits. I use this one here. I also have white pieces of cardstock for our sentiments. This here is 1/2 by 2 1/4. This one here, 1/2 inch by 3 1/4. And this one here, 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. Trying to keep them in order so I don't get out of place here and stamp on the wrong piece. I have a scrap here for the Christmas trees. We're gonna stamp 2 Christmas trees. I have 2 circles here that I already, same size, I already die cut. And then this rectangle piece from the Stitched So Sweetly dies. I used the third one in, it doesn't matter, third one in, third one from the middle. It's the same size. There you go. I like that one. Okay, moving them over. And this here is a designer series paper from the Tidings of Christmas 6x6 pack. Nice pieces or prints in here for Christmas. So I do have a piece here that is cut 4 1/2 by 4 1/4. And on the 4 1/2 side, I scored 1 inch, 1 inch, 2 inch, a 3 inch, and 4 inch. Then it gives me a 1/2 inch on the edge for my adhesive. And then I have pieces from the designer series paper, and it is just the opposite sides that I'll be using. So this here is cut at 1 3/4 by 4 inches. And this one here is cut 2 1/2 by 4 inches. And I have 4 different designs. And then let's get going here. Let me get my bone folder. We did do this this Pinwheel tower card in a workshop, and after we finished, noticed that it was too thick to really comfortably sit in an envelope. So I was trying to go ahead and do it with this designer series paper or printed paper instead of actual cardstock, and I'll show that to you. Maybe we'll be able to see the difference. But this here, I'm putting adhesive on the 1/2 inch piece, and then I am gonna just fold over it should create a square for me, or a square tower. Maybe my scoring was off, but there we go, making a square tower. Glue over here. Okay, so we have a square tower. It's a 1 inch square. And what I'm gonna do is actually, you see the square, I'm flattening it, and it doesn't matter where you flatten it, but you'll see the crease or the score line in the middle. We're gonna put glue here on the right side. There's 2 panels or 2 areas here. We're gonna put glue on the right side of the score line, and I am using a liquid glue, but you can use whatever glue you or adhesive you feel comfortable with. And I am bringing my 2 3/4 by 4/4 piece right up to that score line. You see that? So it's right to the edge. It's not glued on this side, not glued on this side, just on that one piece there. Got that? And then when I turn it to 2 more sides, and here's the crease line in or score line in the middle, I'm going to put adhesive only on here, not on here, not on this side, just on this side here. Again with the liquid glue. I'm going to bring this edge up to this edge here. And as you can see, it's on the right side, not on this side. It's on the right side. I'm bringing it up to the score line. And I'm lining it up here on the edges. Okay, pushing it down. Sticky fingers. Then I'm gonna turn it, oh, good glue up here. Turn it, and it's gonna bring me my 2 sides again, where there's a score line. So I'm gonna put glue again only on this one, not on this side and not on here, just this side here. I'm gonna bring this edge to this edge here. See that? It's not overlapping that previous card I put down, the previous panel. Okay, I'm just lining it up here with my fingers so that it's flush. See that? I've got 3 sides now. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it over, and it's going to show me my last side. Oh, that's a little tight. So I'm going to use my bone folder to bring it down. Okay, it's my last side. I'm not going to put glue on my solid pieces of evergreen cardstock. Only here on my panel or designer series paper. Yeah, not on the panel. Sorry, not on the panel. Just on the designer series paper. And I'm going to bring this edge right up to the score. There we go. Yeah, this is much flatter than the card that we did because we got the designer series paper in there. Nice, nice. Okay, so this is our pinwheel. This is a pinwheel tower card because it's a tower. There's a tower part in the middle. I'm just gonna find my beginning, or what I want to be my beginning, or my front of my card when they open it up. I'll just use this area here. Well, you know what let's do first is let's stamp our trees. I'm gonna use the evening evergreen and soft succulent for the trees. And I'm actually gonna use this one here that looks like an outline. Am I in the picture here? And then I'm gonna use the filling area with only leaves for the leaves. I don't know, I can't really tell. There we go. And I will be using evening evergreen for the plaid tree. This is my favorite tree in the stamp set. Just like that. I'm just trying to think. I think that's it for the greens. So I'll go ahead and close up my ink pads before I put something in them or drop something in them. grabbing my tree punch, and we'll be punching out the trees. This one too. Center them as best as you can. So we got our trees. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and stamp our greetings. I got a Merry Christmas right onto the circle. I think it'll fit perfectly in there. Nice, I really like that. Beautiful. Then this one here will be our ho ho ho. Tap, tap, tap slightly. I'm not digging them in the pad. Just tap, tap, tap slightly. There's the ho ho ho. Oy. Let me see if I go. I'm gonna do it on the opposite side to see if I can get it centered a little more. In fact, let me see if I have a spare here to the side. And I do. Trying it again. There we go. I like that one. And then we have this one. May this special season be wrapped in love and joy. And North Pole delivery. Okay, I think that's it for our stamping. We can go ahead and let's put all of these on their layers. So this one will be layered on this piece. Nice. This one will be layered on that piece. And this one there. And I think we can go ahead and put our card together. And then I do have them off here to the side. I do already have them in the order that I want to put them down. Oh, now what did I do here? Let's see. Okay, I needed to make a correction. This is not or cannot be a piece of 1 3/4. I had to trim it down. This piece is now 1 1/2 to fit there. Let's see if it'll fit now. So I have to get another piece to see if I could, yeah. And then there's a little bit of glue there, but I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna use my my adhesive remover to take that off. But we can get this done. So again, the smaller pieces are 1 1/2 by 4 inches. This one here is 2 3/4 by 4 inches. Wonder if it's dry enough for me to take off with my adhesive remover. Yeah. This one wasn't that dry. Maybe it had more on this side, but it's good enough. Rubbing it off. Okay, next side. Oh, I hope I wasn't out of frame. I always like to pull it close to me. Yeah. Centering on there. This one too. Oh, I had glue on my finger. Make sure my trees are right way up. Okay, last piece. This card has way more pieces than I'm used to, y'all. Okay. Now we're back at the beginning. And I'm gonna just put this circle here. Merry Christmas. Centering side to side. Making sure I'm straight. Okay. And then this one here, circle. Going down, centering, top and bottom, side to side. And then I'm gonna put this tree down on it. I am gonna try and put some dimensionals. I think it'll be thick, but I like it better with the dimensionals. Oh, I'm looking for my dimensionals. Hold on. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Since we changed the center to designer series paper, maybe it'll work now with these here. And I think I want this one here. Here. Centering. Then the next panel will be the dark green circle or evergreen. Centering again. Dimensional on our tree. Our tree is going there. Just like that. And this one here. Centering on this side. Okay. And then our last side, oops, dropped it, picked it up, will be our, this one here is plain, so we can write our from, or we can write a little something, just a little something since it's a small area. And ho ho ho, centering. And then let's go ahead and grab some rhinestones. And I take a pick tool. I'm thinking of putting it on the, let's get the smaller one. On the ho ho ho, like that. Yep. And then Merry Christmas. How about we put it there, the medium size, and then 2 small ones on the outside. Does that look straight? And on this one, how about we put, I don't know, are you guys thinking on the tree? I'm thinking outside. Like that. And this one, shall we put it on the tree? Or are you guys saying, Jackie, put it on the tree? Huh? We'll put this one on the tree. There we have it, guys. Okay, let's see if I can grab an envelope. What did I do with my envelopes? Here's an envelope. Let's see if we can put it inside. Yeah, fits much better. The one that we did earlier, or that I did earlier, I had, this was a 3/4 inch square tower in the middle. That's why my piece was bigger. But since I changed it to 1 inch, it changed the size of this tiny piece. But it's pretty thick when you put it inside of the card, and you can see it doesn't go as deep in the envelope, and it's kind of bulky. So I do like it. This one here is with cardstock, but I do like it better with the designer series paper inside and as a tower. And as you can see, it's still strong. It's not flimsy at all. This one here, maybe because it is an inch there, that maybe it's folding flatter also. But it does work then with the dimensionals, if you want to put dimensionals here on the trees. But I like it, you guys. Thanks for joining me today. To order Stampin' Up! Products, please visit my online store. It's linked in the description of this video. Don't forget to like this video by giving a thumbs up. Come back again soon. Bye!